Okay, let's get started here, shall we? Anyway, hello, welcome everyone back to Metroid Questor. Last time we got a few additional party members, especially this lovely one down here. This one's like healing aroma is like fantastic. This is an amazing ability. I recommend trying to find this character ASAP. Very useful. Anyway, so I believe we need 30 food to move, so okay, so this is our first time actually moving. I don't think there's any real reason to go to that one. I'm thinking the south one probably more interesting to check out, to be honest. It still keeps us somewhat close to resources, while we'll be able to explore further outward, I think. Oh, and they actually have a individual cost thing. That's kind of interesting. And apparently there was going to be more than one page, so apparently there's going to be a lot of locations. Let's go with it. Ooh, no. Let's see. That was the one for hatred. Yes. We'll do that. That. Then you can do. Dang Valley. You have stun gun. Fantastic. See, that's good stuff, though. I think we mostly have a good system going on in this area. Finding these saves, ooh, throwing dagger. See, that was the yes. So I'll be able to upgrade that, which is very nice because that hits everyone. So that's actually really nice find now, actually. I'll give it a try. Oh, shit. Whew. Oh, shit. Damn, that hurts, I tell you. What is this? I don't know what we just interacted with that. Anyway, modify. Going those. Okay. So what is that? Oof. My face. These are definitely stronger down here. Oh, they hit so fucking hard. Levels. I don't know what that thing there was. I kinda hate how it forgets, like, what you selected when they die. Excellent. And what's nice is, if you take no damage, like, it doesn't even cost you any of your fuel for exploring. I don't know how to get that unlocked. Well, at least it's only one of these things instead of two of them. And there's a lot of these fucking things around this. The one-on-one things a lot more manageable. Ow! Oh man, oh. They get really good EXP though. God damn it, I forgot the... Swing. Low level. That was a lot of resources, to be honest. Flash bomb. A flashbang grenade, tremendous light and sound emitted, makes all enemies paralyzed. So he's max level now. Yeah, his max HP is 40. And I mean, there's still a bunch of slots for skills. I don't think anyone's using a sling. What else is up that way? Easy play. The throwing knife thing is so nice. Easy way to deal with all of these things. Okay. Looks like this room ain't stacked with enemies this time. So the thing if 20 is the max level, then it really has to be a lot about the gear then. See, I was kind of curious once somebody get the, 20, if there was going to be, maybe some, Intra Odyssey where they could, start at 1, but, get, a slight boost to, stat growth or something. This thing. And these damn bugs, I tell you. They're really fucking common down here. Wind sword. The levels. I think I have a wooden sword. But I need another wooden sword to turn that wooden sword into something. That ain't gonna work. Okay. So that's looking like that's leading up to the north area. Let's see about cleaning this shit up. Gratitude beads. What's this? Melee. Ooh, it increases drug. The thought treatment that can be done to it. That gives the first aid. Having the secondary first aid is kind of useful. Not really making use of the bullet shot with the throwing thing, so maybe it could be beneficial to have him use that. And he would have, as a backup, he could be a backup heal. Because, I mean, that is a cheap, like, it's just a one... That would set me at 8. Blackjack. It is a melee, a blunt instrument. It's stun and agility. Both of those have the stun. We won't want that for now. Yeah, I almost got a bunch of kills at max now. Let's see. Nothing really to upgrade now. I really wish there was like the ability to like craft things. Okay, so we got that area explored. So we got more up there in the south area available. Let's look around here to the south here. I don't think it is, so I think that might help. Think of that. $24 now. Chef's kitchen knife. I don't think I found one of those. Slash. Ooh, that does not look like a friendly thing. Probably getting to a newer area down now. fake walls. Then we gotta start a new count. Now, like last time, I think it's best. Ooh. I guess that's safes always though. Interesting. Maybe I should go get that then. First aid kit. Double drugs. Ain't a lot of fake walls here. So I need to see. Okay, so you can only do weaponry. Cause I was like, wait, can I do accessories? And you cannot. So that's a bit of a shame. That would obviously be useful to be with it. But you can disassemble them though. Anyway, I think first priority should definitely be getting food and all, so we want to make sure we make it to it. Oh yeah, he uses all his things and that's fine. Damn, 30. That's really good. Come on, give me some damn food, damn it. Ooh, there's some fake walls though, actually. Yeah, I need to keep a better eye out for that kind of thing. than the fuse ago. So wind speed. That's a pretty weird weapon. The good thing is these guys just give, well, I mean, like, generally a food find is usually 5 food, and sometimes they give me 5 food, so I mean, that, they'll, especially since they basically don't cost anything. Small fake walls. Oh. Nice, 20 food. Relaxing truth. Okay. So now she has an extra one. So we're good on our requirement now. So now I want to try and get that safe that's down here like every outing now. Because that seems to be appealing every single time. And that's good, because that means I can essentially guarantee an item every outing then. Which basically means I can essentially grind and level up my gear now without having to be very RNG based. Ooh, that's some different stuff though. So far, not bad. Sully has some fucking debuffing now. Oh, I can heal. Well, it doesn't really matter if you can heal. If you can't deal enough damage to kill one of my guys, you can. All you're just doing is delaying the inevitable. Let's see. You can't seem to produce enough damage. Which is interesting when these things can. Ah, shit. Ooh, 20 food, nice. Okay. My only guess is as I level up this stuff, it's going to become way more expensive. Because, I mean, right now, like, I'm making, like, almost, like, virtually no use out of any of the fucking resources I have. I mean, God damn it. And as much as they debuff, they can't seem to actually do... Ooh, there we go. Come on, poke it. And... Could be. This is use what? It's a Dex melee. Bodyguard. Ooh, that item's there too. Shit. So there's 2 safes I can guarantee every single time now. That's actually really nice. So what I could do is I could get with that and just do that instead. Hello. Welcome. Oh, they have to have more hate than him. Oh, they're going full retroistic. So basically, that's only useful if I have someone generating more hate than them. It's okay. I mean, it's... how to put it? It's... you know, actually, it's kind of ironically reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy 13, really thinking about it, because you essentially, like, manage the characters and the basics of what to do, but you don't really have, like, full control on how they carry out the stuff, so you're kind of in that kind of, like, being a coach kind of position. It's like, okay, guys. Kind of a weird thing to probably compare it to. The loop is like that. Honestly, like, this feels like the kind of game that would be really beneficial for, like, handhelds. Oh, I need to, damn it, I need to change that. I mean, it's not like a 1-for-1, but I mean, like, the idea that, like, you can, like, set up the moves a little bit, which, it's been a long time since I played 13. I don't think you get to set the 1-for-1 moves for everyone, except for the direct character you're controlling. But it has that kind of idea that you don't have, like, the full control of everyone, like, at 100%, because they'll attack whoever they want and stuff. So it kind of has a bit of a disconnected control, if that makes sense. That's interesting if you have a character that generates a shit ton of hate. Or you could actually use it to bounce between 2 characters, since, like, she can generate hate too, so, like, if I designed her to also be a tank character, they could trade off of each other. Could. It's definitely an interesting little niche title. I mean, it's not, like, I wouldn't say it's mind-boggling, life-altering, but, I mean, again, like, it feels like a game that would actually really benefit being in a handheld kind of setting. Another first aid kit. Well, it probably is on phones, because it is a Kemco title, and Kemco puts almost like all of its games on phones. So to be fair, it probably is on phones. Yes, this is the first out of the two. This isn't the second one. I do own it, though. So do I want to, like... I haven't really been making tons... I do need a little bit of ammo for a whole weapon. But, I mean, I already have a lot of first aid kitting going around. Too bad you can't, like, stack accessories into upgrades. Oh? Well, I don't know anything about the second game. Like, I'm playing these blind, so I have no context of what characters or classes. The people I started with was this guy, this guy, this girl, this guy, and this girl. This girl, and this girl I all found out in the wild. What, the characters? Well, I know the map is random, because when the very first day I streamed this, I died 3 times. I restarted the game to kind of get an idea of how it works, and I can guarantee you the map is random. So that means the campfires, well, I guess I don't know if it's like random, or if there's like a small handful of presets, I guess I should say. To some extent, the map is different every game. So that means the files have a different layout, whether it's very random or just a set of presets. Which, with that, I imagine, likely does mean that you'll get different characters. The shitty thing is they put these two safes like really far away from each other. So it's kind of hard if you want to get both of them per one. So I need a key for over there. Yeah, like I said, most of Kimco's games are on phones. Like, I'm not even sure if there's any Kimco games that aren't on fucking phones, to be honest. Well, we got a lot of that area over there. So I can actually upgrade the kitchen knife then. Oh. Did I have a modified massager from... Or did I... No, he had it. Yeah. So... I want to see... Okay, nothing about that changed. Still has the just battery plus. I just wanted to see if it... Because some of the things I fused, like, what was it? Like that, I wasn't really sure if that... I didn't pay attention whether the original Slink had shooting plus twice or not. Yeah, so if I find the same weapon, it lets me upgrade them. But, like, if I want to upgrade it past +1, I need another +1. It has to be the exact same thing. So, if I want to upgrade from +1 to +2, I need to find 2 more normal versions, merge those together, and make another +1, and merge that with the other +1 to make a +2. And then I'm assuming you just continue. Oof, I don't. Oh shit, this ain't good. Oh, got heal. This might be a little rough. Well, there is a trophy for rarity, so I imagine there is. Oh, come on, kill something. Don't die on me. Woo, that was close. Ow. Oh, he is. Oh, shit, he actually blocked one. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna lose some of our fucking fuel on this. Oh, man, what a bastard. That was the first wood one I went in it with that one. But yeah, there is a rarity to the items of that. Yeah, we're doing real good on food though. Another door. But yeah, like if I want to upgrade any of these, I have to find or make. I don't know if you can find plus versions of anything. I mean, it's still early in the game. I would prefer not, because I like to play these blind for the most part. If I ask for help, that's one thing, but I like to try and learn and figure it out. But yeah, as far as as you can see, like, when you select any of them, they tell you they require the exact same thing. So, if, I mean, maybe later ones, like maybe higher rarity ones, like, see, there's a wooden sword, and I have a wooden sword +1. But yeah, maybe later rarities maybe do something like that, but as far as I can tell, with everything that I have, it has to be the exact same fucking thing. I appreciate you wanting to help, but I do like playing these things blind for the most part. But that doesn't mean there ain't moments where I try to, like, request help sometimes, because sometimes things do get dicey at it. Good lord, how much food's in you? But yeah, I mean, like, most of the characters I have that I'm using right now, like, they're all way max level. So I definitely need, like, better equipment. God damn. I'm getting sick of these motherfucking beetles on these motherfucking dungeons. Man, I really like using that fucking move she has that gives health to everyone at the end. Shockproof box. Now, what the hell is that? It gives me a gadget. I really wish you could merge accessories. That would be really useful. Okay. I don't see any cracked walls. Okay, so there's a locked door. We can go round. I might want to consider just moving again. There's a guy locked door there, locked door there. It'd be nice to be able to keep farming the safes a few times, but I mean, I could do like maybe one more thing down here and try to get the safes a few times. Because it's nice that they have actual, like, 100% spawn safes there. Because it definitely means it's a farmable place to get gear from. And unless there's, like, new mechanics that get introduced as we go through this, if level 20 is the actual max and there's not like anything else I can do, a boomerang. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. We can get items that give us more fuel. Well, that could be useful in certain situations. Certain ones. I don't think I have a boomerang. Let's see. Extensive. Wide area, multiple enemies, agility. See, it's 510. This is 5'8". So it's actually a little bit stronger than that. I think I had double agility on it, didn't it? Where'd that go? No, I have one. It has double throwing. It uses agility and dex. So 1922, 1926. So if I was gonna give it to someone else, it would probably be her. So it, like, I could get rid of the soybean shotgun, give it to her, and have two people hitting everything. But in theory, I would want to give that version to the thief guy, and then give the throwing knives to her, though. Since it is a little bit more powerful, and he's the one with the higher stats in that, so... I'm gonna try that out. You know, it's been a while since we found a new file, honestly. I mean, like, here we found a whole bunch near each other, and then now it's like, where are they? Ooh, sweet. I got a second one of those. Nice. So I could do the two of those, or I could change it and do... I might as well just do that since we want to do two. See, if he could get another thingy-mabob, he could do it twice. Maybe that would be more beneficial for her after all, then. See how much damage she does with it. That's some damage. Nothing anything like revolutionizing. Yeah, getting a lot of food from fucking just killing shit though. Damn. See, I'm really curious to see what else we use resources on. I mean, if it's only gear, like, high-level gear has to be, like, very consumptible, then... Because, like, I have so much, and I haven't found a lot to use it on. Like, leveling up doesn't use a lot of it. The wooden sword. Oops, safe. Oh man, that is the lowest percentage I've seen on a safe. So now I should be able to make another. Then I can upgrade that. Yeah, see, now it actually consumes quite a bit though. Then I have another one of this. 5, 5. Let's see, it weighs 5 to 10. I mean, 5 to 8. And I think, yeah, I need a second one, get that one to 1. cell. So I need to find some more keys. At this point, I think, like, probably moving north, because we're not getting a whole lot of stuff down here. But then again, I am getting a lot of food from just killing shit, so... And like I said, I'd like to try and keep getting that safe, because... well, it's items. I need items to get better items. Getting them as randoms from destroyable environmental things. Like, as you get rid of the door and that, you know, you have less places to find shit. Weirdly enough, I'm finding these monsters easier. Ooh, another tombstone shield. Nice. Cheap drone. Very nice. Those were some nice drops. Very nice. Ooh. Yeah, these mobs I feel actually easier. I completely forgot how to play this. Well, it happens, especially if you play a lot of different types of games. In that it's been a long time. It's fine. I mean, definitely, like, when you first pop this in, like, it does leave you kind of like, eh. It doesn't do a whole lot of hand-holding. Just like, go out and explore the world. But once you get, like, the general gist of it, that... But seriously, like, the second military guard, mobile guard person, she's like so awesome. Her passive based on your drugs is such a willy fucking abusive ability. Like, I'm getting 30 HP for just having 10 drugs on me. 30 free HP every turn for everyone. That's over half of everyone's HP. That's not half of a single person's HP. A wood door. Oh, what the hell? That's a boss. I don't know if I want to try this. Okay, I'm gonna try one. Well, no, I'm not gonna risk it. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so we found a boss. Wasn't expecting it to be a fucking living door, though. Man, we're finding a lot of fake walls. Yeah, so it was... Is that the girl? Nice you. And then, what was the other thing we got? Bayonetta. Shot, tack, war. Ooh. Because I didn't remember finding that. I'm getting a few things made up here. If I need more. But yeah, currently everyone in my party's 20. I kind of feel like 20 is such a low max level. Feels weirdly low. So we got like over there to explore. Till we find some keys. I can't do too much down there. So what I got there, like I got this area over here, which goes towards, like when we started the game, it said there's a bunch of shit like north, west, and north of that. Which I'm assuming that's what those are supposed to be. Except they're like all northwest instead, but... So I probably don't really want to go that way, to be honest. So I'm thinking maybe like it'd be more beneficial to go to the north camp. We build up food sources from there, and then branch out to the white. But yeah, I think. Or I could continue trying to get some extra. That explains what hikes. Oh, do you never beat it? I imagine this game gets pretty hard. Because like I said, if level 20 is the actual, like, max level, that to me tells me I have to grind a lot of fucking equipment to, like, actually, like, make my characters better. Oh, well, I mean... I imagine that's, like... after you beat the game, though, right? unless a full wipe triggers a new game plus. Helps with food. I'm sorry to hear that. Modified bush kettle. Mixed oil with plemish. Transmute. Well, that's what it shows in the status menu. Yeah, I'll show you. Unless, like, you get to unlock it, but, like, as you can see, it says 20/20, 20/20, 20/20, 20, 20, 20, like, all of them show 20 as the max. So unless there's the ability to unlock higher levels, or, like, Etra Odyssey, a Kyoto to level 1 and get higher stat growth, re-leveling or some kind of mechanic. But as far as I know, there isn't, but, you know, like I said, I'm playing the game blind. There is the manual, but I don't think the manuals mentions anything about... I mean, it mentions about New Game Plus, though. The max fuel value from your previous... Is there like a way to increase your max fuel? Of course, it also doesn't help that the manual apparently didn't get very localized very well, as you can see here. If there is an ability to do more with the levels, though, well, hopefully I can find it sooner than later, though, because essentially I'm losing out on an EXP that can be used for things then. Oop. It's like a coffin and a closed womb. And it looks like we didn't find a questor at this one. Waddle. But even with the limitations of the current max level, though, I think we got a pretty good thing going on so far. Ooh, 100. Very nice. So, like, my two choices are either I can continue trying to explore more of areas I haven't been to, or I could try farming items from the safes that we spawn now. Or I could try to kill that door. Yeah, I think it said if you lose a battle, you lose, like, half your food, I think. That's what I've been doing so far. Every time I've been trying to ensure I get the quota forced and then just, you know, do whatever. Obviously, farming the saves aren't exactly a very thrilling thing to do. Technically, I could do that off-screen, since these characters are at max level. There wouldn't really be a whole lot being missed other than maybe procuring interesting random drops. But otherwise, I could do that off-screen. So far, we're getting decent food from just fights, mostly. Yeah, so that fire would be good for obviously continuing exploring over there. I could go up there. See if I can explore a little bit more of what's over there a bit. And I'm not sure what I need to do to be able to get into those. Because, like, my thief's only max level, so unless I need the female equivalent to get into that. Ooh, another boomerang. Nice. Lots of safes over here. Me damn bugs! Let's see. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. Equipment collectible. See a fake wall. So we definitely can increase our fuel thing, so that's really useful. So if I can find more of those, I'm assuming. So I need to find Baboom. Modified vacuum cleaner. Can't be called a prototype anymore. What the fuck? Cycling. Technique to generally. Interesting. So I can get fuel for gathering. That's actually a really interesting... So the professor and the scientists are the only ones that can equip it. That's a very interesting, because, you know, you could essentially, obviously, last longer running about. See, I don't know if you learn a way to get around water, or if water is just going to always be in the way. Well, so far I haven't really used a lot of resources so far. I've been just mostly hoarding drugs, as you can see. The art style of the characters is a bit, how to put it? Not awful, but kind of like, kind of odd. It's not generic anime for most of them. Some of them have kind of a weird, like, the second character with the purple hair, like, honestly, her face expression kind of reminds me of those old anime art books, if you ever seen those in, like, the West back in the, like, early 2000s. But I think that the reason for that is because they wanted to go for, like, she's a crazy kind of look. I would say, so, you can't see a face or anything, so, you know, just cop. Cutesy, pretty normal. I'd say kind of a unique little thing. Buddhist kind of sci-fi mix. Okay-ish. Generic. Madness. Furikuri syndrome? Fan service? But yeah, I'm assuming there's a male and female equivalent of every character, I'm assuming. But what's interesting is, even though there is a male and female, they have differences. Like, she has the aura thing and the max AP. He started with Vanguard, and she unlocked Vanguard as her last. And he got Stronghold and Bodyguard. So, like, they learn different stuff. See the corner, a few dot things. I do want to get that safe too, though. Like I said, now we have multiple safes, so always there, every one. And we want to try and grab those as much as possible, because that's less random RNG gear finding. Wow, that is a low one. Come on. Junk machine gun. Let's see. 5-5 heavy. Random file all for 4. Needs 6 bullets though. Not sure if that sounds really worth it. I'm gonna get one of these. Yeah, almost all of them. Other than that, one dot pal, that's all of those, basically. I'm debating about moving, like, maybe over there, because at this point, a lot of what we need to search, because that's being blocked off, and that looks like it's basically going to connect over there anyway. Like, unless I can find a way around Waddle. I had 2 keys, but I used them on 2 doors. One door was to get to the south area, and the other door was to connect where I originally started with down here. Otherwise, I would have to go all the way around each time. Should've kept that one. I don't know, like, how strong that door thing is. Like, the thing is, I don't want to fucking get game over, because the game autosave, so, like, when we permanently die, we lose everything. We fucked. Which is not good. I could try the door. I mean... Oof. See, that's what I'm afraid of. I could try, like, one turn, like... Would it be possible for it to fully wipe out my entire team in one turn? I would hope not. But yeah, that's kind of my feel, because the game autosaves. I think it said you lose half of your food when you die. But if you lose all your food and your thing passes, the game overs. Oh, you lose equipment and stuff too? Ooh, yeah. That's not good either. Especially considering it takes time to fucking level the gear up. That's terrible. That's actually worse. We'll try one turn, and if it goes really south... Ooh, I got another one. Let's be a little smart, though. We'll try... what happens. Oh, didn't even get fucking torn. Oh ho ho! So we can actually raise our max level. Ooh, and I got one of those. I have one of those. Okay, well that's cool. That's cool. So you can get higher than 20 then. Okay, okay. Live camera. Ooh, that's a whale item. Live coverage. Shares the battle and do commentary for standby members in real time. With the exception of downed allies, some of the experience gained in battle will be accumulated by... Oh, it's basically an EXP share. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe see you another time. I normally stream on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, though Friday's been kind of up in the air due to overtime. Friday's been Parasite Eve 2, and Saturday's been the last Defense Academy. So if you're interested, feel free to stop by again. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. Take it easy. But yeah, so it's basically EXP shell. So that's not actually necessarily bad. So let's see. Well, she hasn't been using bullets because she's been using the sword art thing on this, so I really don't need the bullets right now, so I'm gonna equip that and I can level up some of the standby people too. Okay, so that's nice that you can increase your level. So you just gotta find secret special boss things. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that's a big boy. Ah! Stupid gnat. What the hell? Ah! Fucking gnats. I hate gnats. Like, gnats are even worse when you have glasses, because if it gets behind your actual glasses, it's like, ah! My eyeball's being assaulted. Ooh, nice little... Ooh, and a key. Hey, hey, hey! Things are looking up for us. Ooh, this is an ugly looking group. that was a good hit. Nice. So we can keep everyone leveled up now. And I believe we had found out one of these. I need another one of those. Was anyone actually using that? Yeah, wired shield so we can get that upgraded. And then we have time. Ooh man, we went quite a bit out. But not too bad. We definitely got some good progress today. We found out you can level up actually more, which is very good because then we can keep progressing. So we just want to pick our fights very carefully. So